guys, it's Ariel. So I actually was sitting there before the camera got turned on going, I want to keep filming. I've already filmed like 4 or 5 videos today already, but for some reason I'm just still in a filming mood. And I'm like, I don't have any more good topics. Shit. And then it dawned on me, I've said like several times now, that I was going to make a video about this, which is my Scrapbook. I actually remember this because I started to look in here because I have some topics listed in here that I want to talk about in future videos, and I just never seem to do it. So I was looking in there and I'm like, I never made a video about this thing. So this is a Scrapbook. It is just a scrapbook. That's all it really is. But I have taken it into, as you can see, it is really, really full, and I'm still not done. I'm going to make this probably break at some point just because of how much I use it. A friend of mine got it for me as a late Christmas present. She had got one for herself, and then when I expressed that it was cool, she bought one for me without telling me, and I kind of turned it into a dreaming future book that I kind of ranted in a little bit from time to time and like put some memories in, and I don't know, I guess it's interesting. And I actually wrote in the front here a whole bunch. You can't even see that. Can you see that? Yeah, you can kind of read it. You can kind of see it. I wrote in the front here, so the book is supposed to be a scrapbook, but while I'm using it as that, I am using it as a dream book. As I write this part down, I am 4 days from my 20th birthday, which clearly I wrote this in May then. I'm hoping to fill it up with memories and thoughts and ideas and look back at it when on my 40th, in my 40th, I meant I should have wrote on my 40th, and smile at it. Even take pride in it, maybe. Then I'll show my kids, and maybe they inspire them to strive to great heights in their lives. Anything is possible. Why I wrote that, I don't freaking know. And I can't read out loud, just so people know. And then there's this little, I don't know if you can even see that. It's just this little thing that they wrote it down, just telling you it's okay to make a mess of this thing. And then I did some doodles. There's an accidental duck, a dinosaur, music is my religion, rock stars are my gods, an iPod that has scars playing on it. I don't know if you can see that. Music's in my soul, why fit in when you're born to stand out. I just made a video about that actually, so if you would like to check that out, please do. And then the first thing is like this little bumblebee guy. No. Why do they call him Bumblebee? He's like a beaver. I don't know what he is. A woodchuck? I don't know. He's something that I drew on. I like colored his mustache and his tie. Why? I don't know. I got bored. I feel like this is an awkward angle, so hold on. I'm going to try to make this angle a little bit better and show you guys differently. Okay. This is much better. I can see what I'm showing you. And then it just says basically that it's intimidating, just go crazy, have fun. I actually put down, because I had put my address in here, and then we moved, so it wouldn't matter anymore now anyway. But I actually wrote in, you don't need to know my address, and my old one was here. And then I put the begin date, which was February 5th, 2013. It had this weird thing, so I'm like, what is this? My friend's cousin drew a boat, and she said it was like the boat from some little kid show. I made the owl get an umbrella because it looked like that thing was raining on it. And this your page you were supposed to write like all about yourself. I jokingly put Mufasa, and then I just sort of filled it up with things like I was bored, because at the time I was bored, dedicated, myself, far from perfect, a kid at heart, lover of kid movies, in love with tattoos. I don't know why I would put I'll do whatever it takes to be the mistake you can't live without from the high road. I just did. And then a quote from I Am by Hilary Duff. Another quote by Hilary Duff. And then like I just sort of explained I'm obsessed with music, blah blah blah. That thing, I didn't do that. That just was there. I don't know why I put likes and dislikes, because then I was like, started listening, I'm like, there's a whole lot more that I really can't list. I started doing this on occasion. I stopped. Just like filling in like random little things, like I wrote down the day after I started this that we got stranded at a Walgreens and Target for like 3 hours, and made a lady laugh at Target at Publix because we ordered a boner t-shirt cake, I might add, and she actually got the all-time low reference. And I also made a note that you don't want to eat Five Guys and fries and then walk around. This is a long video, I'm sorry. Hopefully this is actually interesting to some of you. It's like, I basically just put down little things. I don't know, like, some of it isn't so great. Like, there's some memories in here that it's like, I don't know. And then I wrote, like, I like this, and it's just a whole bunch of random shit. Most of it I tried to list bands, and I was like, there were too many bands that I listened to list. I wrote, keep your hopes up high and your head down low. This started as me quoting Legacy by Memphis May Fire, and then I accidentally messed up the lyrics. So then I, kind of made a note about that, and then I quoted some other songs, and then said that there's paper in the back, which is filled with quotes, and it is. Random little things like my dad, a flower from bouquet my dad bought me when I lost my job. For some reason I put the tag for my little Brave Bear, which is right there, and I'm not the black blob, so you can't even see. For some reason I put the thingy from my Converse, percentages, concert tickets, and wristbands. I named this thing Curly and gave it piercings and red hair. I don't know why. This is blank. That is blank. That is blank. Ah, here. These are memories. I can go through just all those if you want. I actually plan on doing a whole series about concert memories. None of these are concert memories. Those are just other things. This is a thing called ZombieCon. I just realized I might have showed you guys where I live. I'm sorry. I hope not. I'll cover that up. There's a thing called ZombieCon. It's just around here. And then I wrote out like a whole bunch of things. Like the band that I sort of still manage was there. Tickets and my photo passes from various concerts. That was my first one. That was my second one. No, that was my first one. That was my second one. And that was my third one. Well, technically Uproar was my third, and then All Time Low was my fourth, because I did have a Warped Tour one, but I didn't like Warped Tour. Little random things, life goals, and my interview list. I have a whole bunch of other interview lists, and then a quote from the Jonas Brothers that says there's more to life than just to live. Why? I don't know. Blank. Bucket list. I can make a whole video about that as well. Me explaining my bucket list. Blank. These are video ideas. So, yay. Oh, I have more things that I could talk about for those. And then I have like upcoming, not upcoming, by the time you see this it won't be upcoming, like the commenting on songs. I have more of those to do. An idea thing, me saying I always have ideas. Blank. Oh, these are, it actually says brain lint right there, and it's just like me filling it up with a bunch of shit. Some of them are like actually productive thoughts, some of them are me kind of bitching because some shit happened and then I don't know why, but for some reason I started to bitch there, not my diary. This is actually a really cool, homemade birthday card that my friend bought me, or made me, for my birthday this year, and it was just really cool. Hallie, I love you, just so you know that. And I made a mention of that. Drip drops. Pretty. I feel like the rest of this is pretty much empty. That just says like nowadays, and I just basically said I spend all my time on the computer. It was like a top 10 list. Of course I made it into bands, and then I shocked people because the top of the list is no, it wasn't because of the top of the list. It was because Papa Roach was at the bottom of the list. And I'm like, I just sort of wrote down what came to me. Blank. See, as you can tell, I still, even though it seems pretty full, it's not. I just thought that was cool. List. And then here are like things in the background, or in the background, just random things like plans, quotes, letter thingies, something about all-time lows in there, the Monster University ticket, a list of things that I would like for my room, posters or things for the magazine that my future magazine, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm running out of time, and I'm sorry this was such a long video. I thought it would be a quick video. Don't know why I thought that. I should have known better. Hopefully you guys liked it though. So, that was my Smashbook. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye.